This is City SC 2009 boys versus Sparta 2009 boys, an MLS Next game held in Sandy, Utah on October 25th, 2025. City SC is in white and Sparta is in blue. Both teams are playing in the Desert Division of MLS Next, and their standings are basically right next to each other. That ball rolls out of bounds and it will be Sparta's goal kick. And the ball was rolled out to, no, sorry, it was a goal kick. As I was mentioning, both teams are in the Desert Division, and standing-wise, they are right next to each other. The last meeting, City SC was able to come out with the win, and Sparta is looking to avenge that this time around for the second meeting and final meeting of the season. Sparta throws the ball in from midfield, and they reset back. They switch the field over to the left-hand side and boot it down, trying to get to their winger, but unable to bring it down. It will be City SC's throw-in at midfield. Wadi taking the throw-in. The grass is wet. You do see him trying to dry the ball off with the shirt. That ball goes out of bounds again, and Jax throws it in to Wadi. Wadi switches it over to Jamo. Jamo resets back over to Brock. Brock back over to Eli. Eli to Jason. Jason down the line trying to get it to Wes. No, that was Henry. And that ball is booted up on the left-hand side, trying to get a cut in, and it looks like Sparta is going to be able to clear that out. It will be City's throw-in in the attacking third of Sparta's area. And that ball was declared flat, so they're switching out the ball real quick. And there's the whistle. Ball thrown in from Jason to Jamo, to Caleb, back over to Jason. Jason crosses it over and easily scooped up by Sparta's keeper. The ball is launched high and to the right and goes right in front of the Sparta bench. It will be another City SC throw-in. Jason throws the ball back over to Eli. Eli takes a couple of touches, gets it over to number 11. I believe that's Wes. Back over to Eli. Eli down the line, headed away by Blue. And looks like that might have been a handball call. Clearly inadvertent, and so this will be an opportunity for City. Quick touch, and they switch the field over to the right-hand side where Wadi and Jax are both there to pick it up. Jax, pass intercepted, recovered by Brock. Gabe gets a couple of touches, tries to get it over to Wadi, and it rolls out of bounds. It will be Sparta's throw-in at about midfield. Sparta changes the field over to the right-hand side and puts it back in the center. Henry is right there, puts some pressure on, but Blue is able to maintain control. Now Sparta getting a couple of passes together, and just as I say that, I believe that is Jamo, gets a toe on it and intercepts the ball. Gets through a couple of players, switches the field over to Henry. Henry back over to Jamo, and that pass is stuffed. Henry gets back in there, tackles, gets the ball to Wes. Wes switches it over to Wadi. Wadi now under pressure, puts it back over to Wes. Wes gets the ball up, and that pass is intercepted. Blue now with the ball, bringing it on the left-hand side. Wadi gets a toe on it, tries to get it to Gabe, unable to get there. Blue, and a foul against Wadi for pushing. makes it blue ball just before midfield. Gabe with the high press, forcing Blue to pass it back. Blue escapes, gets it across midfield, tries to bring it down the left-hand side, but that pass is intercepted by Wadi, who clears it. Gabe now using his body. Blue recovers, puts it down the line, and Brock shields the ball, keeps it out of the box, down the line, gets it to Wadi. Wadi in the corner, gets it back over to Brock. Bryce telling the players to get the ball out. That pass is intercepted. Blue now trying to cross it in the center. Brock gets a toe on it. Still in bounds, and Jason clears it out over on the left-hand side. It will be Sparta's throw-in. That ball was thrown in and then immediately cleared out by Jason. So this will be a throw-in by Sparta, right by the flag. Caleb gets a toe on it, but is cleared away by Blue, and it is going to be white goal kick. Bryce rolls the ball over to Brock. Brock bringing it up to the 18-yard line, still with the ball. Switches the field over to the left-hand side. That pass intended for Caleb was intercepted, and now Blue puts the ball up into the center. West gets a toe on it, slows things down, cleared out by Wadi, and it looks like Caleb is going to be able to recover that. And now the question is, who can he get it to? That ball is down the line, intended for JMO, thrown or kicked out of bounds, and the ball is called to be white throw-in. Jason throws the ball back to Wes. Wes over to Caleb. Caleb puts on the afterburners, makes a couple of moves then, but is dispossessed. Blue gets the ball to midfield. Henry putting some nice pressure on there. Now Blue bring it down the right-hand side. And unclear if that was a shot or not, but that was tapped away by White. Blue still with the ball. Gabe was able to get there and slow things down. Wadi now on defense. Blue, dispossessed, cleared out by Eli, gets the ball to Jex. However, Blue is able to keep possession of the ball. Jason using the body, but Blue still with it. Up at the top of the box, a shot. And cleared away by, or deflected away by Wes. It will be Sparta's first corner kick of the half. So there is no flag on this pole, but you can see it right next to the player in the corner. And the line judge getting back into position after conferring with the referee. There's the whistle, the signal, the kick. Headed away by Brock, brought down by Blue. They're trying to turn it, swing it back over their original corner kick. Ball being swung around, and that ball is reset back to their left back. Blue now still with the ball, he shoots, and it goes over the goal. It will be City SC's goal kick. Bryce chips the ball over to the right-hand side to Wadi. Wadi puts it back over to Henry. Henry makes a turn, gets it back over to Wadi. Wadi over to Wes, over to Gabe, and eventually Blue recovers the ball. And now Blue trying to do a 1-2 along the line, unable to connect, and it will be white throw-in. Wadi throws the ball back to Brock. Brock resets, swings it over to Eli. Eli puts it over on the left-hand side to Jason. Jason then pushes it back to Eli. Eli switches the field again, this time to Wadi. Wadi, nice touch. Gets the ball to Jex. Jex's pass is intercepted by Blue. And now Blue is on the attack. Jason oversteps the ball. Blue able to recover. West clears the ball out, and it will be Blue throw-in. Looks like the ball went over the hill and a player had to go back to retrieve it. Yes, all the way into the parking lot. And there emerges the Sparta player with the ball. So it will be Blues throw in the attacking third for them. J-Mo with a little bit of a push. No call though. Blue resets over to their right back, now to their left back. No pressure right now from City. That ball, oh, Gabe with a nice crossover. However, Blue maintains possession of the ball. That pass was intended for another player, their winger. It gets over to Jason. Jason kicks the ball over to Caleb and was unable to control it, get it exactly where he wanted it. He tried to do a little bit of an Iniesta and keep it in bounds, was unable to though. Caleb heads the ball, gets it over to J-Mo. J-Mo back over to Gabe. Gabe now back over. That's, nice through ball by Caleb. Caleb still with the ball. He's looking for somewhere to center it. Henry, unable to make that connection. The ball's still in. Oh, what an opportunity for City. Wadi now brings the ball up. That ball is stuffed, and it will be White throw-in. Wadi throws the ball into Henry. Henry gets through a couple players, even though he's sandwiched. No foul. Yes, a foul called there. He's pulled down.
If you're going with only your legs up, letting it go, like you're pulling it down.
And so this will be a opportunity for City. This is maybe only about a yard outside the box. Maybe they're placing the ball at just about the 18-yard line. Although I think if we were to look at the review, look at the play again, it would actually be another yard or so closer. So Wes and J-Mo having a chat on who's going to take the kick as the ref gets the wall set up, and Sparta defensively positioning themselves back. We have Eli as the last man of defense, Wadi closely behind, Brock, and here's the whistle. The kick up and over, and cleared away by Blue, recovered by White. Wadi turns it over, gets the ball over to Wes. Wes gets the ball over to J-Mo on the right-hand side. J-Mo's entering the box, crosses it over, headed by Caleb, and what a beautiful header, but cleared away by Blue, and a foul called against White. It will be a Blue free kick just outside of their own box. What a sequence of events right there. We've had an open goal, and City SC unable to convert on that, and then this opportunity right there. City SC is knocking on the door, and Sparta doing everything they can to prevent that door from opening. Brock clears the ball away, gets it over to Jason. Jason maintains possession, gets it down the line to Caleb. Caleb, it's called out of bounds. So it will be Sparta's throw-in. Close to their attacking third. The ball thrown in high, shouldered in and kept in by Blue. Ball recovered by Eli. Ball was a little bit deflected, and Blue recovers at midfield. Blue putting together a couple of passes. Nice turn there by the Sparta player. The cross was intercepted and deflected by Eli, causing a Blue throw-in deep in City's territory. This throw-in will be pretty much right next to the flag. Blue crosses the ball, crosses it wide, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It will be white throw-in. Wadi throws the ball back to Brock. Brock has some time, centers the ball, gets it over to Eli. Eli sporting new cleats. Gets the ball over to Caleb. Caleb over to Jason, who covers for him. That ball is intended for Gabe. Gabe gets a touch to Jason. Jason was trying to get it over to Jex, but it headed away by Blue. Ooh. And an attempt by Blue right there. Brock unable to connect with that ball, but Bryce was able to pick it up. Ball now in JMO's feet. Sliding Wes, able to maintain possession. Ball rolled out over to Caleb on the left-hand side, recentered. Intended for JMO. JMO's sliding tackle is not enough as Blue recovers and it crosses midfield. Eli recovers the ball. Recenters it. JMO slides again, unable to keep it. Blue now with the ball on the left-hand side. And Blue resets to their center backs. Ball now launched over the head of our defense, and Bryce comes out slide tackling. It will be Blue throw-in deep in City's territory. Slippery ball, didn't make it as far. I think it kind of slipped out of the player's hands. JMO's slide tackle there, able to help out. Get the ball, a pass from City's defense, unable to connect. They get things over to Eli, Eli over to Jason. Jason boots the ball down the field, trying to get it over to Gabe. Unable to connect though, and Blue recovers the ball in midfield. A sliding tackle by Caleb creates a Sparta throw-in at midfield. Ball is kept in bounds as Blue dances down the line on the right-hand side, trying to make the cut, and it is called a Sparta corner kick. This will be their second one of the half. There's the signal, the kick, high, and cleared out by Bryce. It'll be another corner kick. No, the call is goal kick. Bryce kicks the ball to the left-hand side, tries to get Caleb. And a loose ball, nobody really with control. Henry gets on it, gets the ball to Wadi. White now trying to put something together. They get the ball to Caleb, and a little bit of a heavy touch creates a Sparta throw-in at midfield. And a foul against Wes, I believe. The ref called pushing. So this creates an opportunity for Sparta to run a little bit of a set piece. Ball, instead of being launched, is kicked over to the right-hand side, and now the ball is kicked up, headed by the Sparta player, recovered by Sparta, and that ball is going to roll out of bounds, and it will be City's goal kick. Bryce elects to kick the ball over to the left-hand side this time. Caleb is able to recover, gets the ball over to JMO. JMO to Henry, who is immediately tackled. And Jason throws the ball into Eli. Eli, no pressure right now. Brings the ball up a few more feet. Gets the ball into to the feet of Caleb. Caleb now crossing midfield, trying to get to Gabe. And that pass is a little bit too heavy and picked up by the keeper for Sparta. Sparta rolls the ball over to the right-hand side. J-Mo immediately on the player. Not putting his feet in there though. And a nice through ball. Bryce. Oh, wow. So Bryce came out to get the ball right at the line. He was deked, it looked like. Ball continued to be at the feet of the Sparta player. Wadi, I believe, ran in there real quick and was able to somehow tow the ball out. And no, I was saying the Sparta player missed the shot, and so it is going to be City's goal kick. Wow, a crisis averted there. Some substitutions for City right now. I believe Jex is coming off and Brody is coming on. And can't tell who the other player is quite yet, but I believe 2 substitutes for City. Ball back in play. Bryce kicks it over to Eli. Eli chips the ball up, gets it to Henry. Henry gets the ball over to Jason. Jason, nice through ball, gets it at the feet of Brody, but Blue is able to get there. And not on the screen, but the line judge is calling offsides on Brody. Sparta puts the ball back in play quickly, and they launch an attack to the right-hand side. That ball is headed away by Jason. Caleb recovers, centers the ball to Henry. Henry's ball intended back to Caleb was intercepted, and Blue now trying to put something together on the left-hand side, but that ball rolls out of bounds. It will be City's throw-in deep in their own territory. Wadi throws the ball in over to Brody. Brody somehow keeps that ball, gets it to Brock. Brock, just outside the box, launches it to the right-hand side and unable to come in. The other substitute who came in was Sabas, yes. So Brody and Sabas came in. Brody, no foul call. He's putting his hands all over him. That ball is kicked into the hands of Bryce, who yeets it over to the left-hand side over to Jason. Jason, now one-on-one with another player, gets the ball to Caleb. Caleb. And it looks like Jason tripped there. So Blue now on the attack. A sliding tackle by West, cleared away by Wadi. And a kick is picked up by City's keeper. Bryce throws the ball over to Wadi. Wadi gets it to Henry. That ball is intercepted and recovered by Blue, who's now approaching the 18-yard line on the left-hand side. They cross the ball over, and it goes just out of bounds in front of Bryce. So it'll be another City SC goal kick. Bryce, light touch over to Eli. Eli brings the ball up to the 18-yard line and then launches it. Trying to get it to Sabas. That ball is recovered by J-Mo, but Blue gets there first. And that ball goes out of bounds, and it will be City's throw-in in front of their own bench. Jason throws the ball to Eli. Eli, plenty of time, no pressure. Looking for different options, switches the field over to the left, or to the right, over to Wadi. Wadi, still no pressure. He chips the ball up high, trying to get it to Caleb. Caleb puts the ball down, and no foul. And it'll be Sparta's ball back in play. And Sparta wasn't ready for it, so it'll be City's throw-in. J-Mo puts the ball in the center to Wes. Brought down by Henry, then to Caleb. J-Mo keeps the ball in bounds, gets through a player, no foul called there. Caleb now bringing it up on the left-hand side. Caleb crosses into the center and deflected out by a Sparta player, creating the first opportunity for City to have a corner kick this half. Brock coming up to provide some height as Jason and Eli stay back. J-Mo will be taking the corner kick. Here's the signal. Ball is up high and centered. Shouldered away by Blue, but recovered by Brock. Gets it over to Jason. Jason is dispossessed, and now it's Blue on the counterattack. Brock, using his body, gets the ball over to Eli. J-Mo switches things up. Brody trying to get in there, and that ball rolls out of bounds. It's going to be City SC's throw-in, probably about 15 yards out. And a substitute for City SC, their second of the unclear who's coming in. Henry coming off and Lau coming in. There's a little bit of confusion on who was coming in for who. Wadi now with the throw-in. Throws it in to Wes. Wes dancing on the line, dispossessed and cleared away by Blue. Eli gets the ball over to Wadi. Wadi heads it back in the center, trying to get it to Wes. That ball is deflected away, and Bryce coming out of the box launches it far. And Blue is going to maintain possession. Nice slide there by City, but Blue still with the ball. Wes marking his man really tight. That ball is headed away by Eli, and J-Mo gets a toe on it over to Lau. Lau over to Caleb. Caleb making the turn in front of Sparta's box. He recenters it. J-Mo unable to get that ball. It was a little bit behind him. Now Wes coming up from behind. Brock has the ball. Brock gets a toe in there. Blue still with the ball. Ball launched high, wide right. It will be City's goal kick. Ref gives his whistle, and now Bryce surveying the field. He kicks it up high into the midfield, on just under the left-hand side. Blue seemingly recovers, and they recenter the ball. Sebas coming up from behind, but Blue is able to dodge that. And now Jason gets a toe on it, and J-Mo is able to come out with the ball, and ultimately Caleb now with it, gets it back over to J-Mo. A little bit of 1-2 between them. Caleb crossing midfield, puts the ball over to center to Wes. A little bit of a heavy touch. Wes somehow, while on his bum, gets the ball through. City still with the ball. Now it's Wadi. Wadi coming on the right-hand side. Nice through ball to Brody. He's in. Shoots. Oh, hits the top of the crossbar, and dang, goes just right. Nice attempt. Nice shot on goal by City. It'll now be Blue goal kick. Ball back in play, brought up right of the center to the center back. Up to midfield. J-Mo trying to get a toe on it, but Blue maintains possession. That ball is kicked out of bounds, and the ref calls blue ball just before midfield. They throw it into the center. Nice touch by Blue. J-Mo bodying the man. Tried to do a little bit of 1-2. That ball is kicked out by Jason, and Blue maintains possession. It'll be Blue throw in. And Eli gets a toe on that. It is going to be a throw in again, this time right at the corner flag. Blue crosses the ball. It's headed away by Eli. Blue maintains possession though. Wadi gets a toe on it. The ball crosses midfield, but Blue is going to recover. And a whistle. Not clear what it is. Offsides on an earlier attempt. So this is only a few yards outside the 18-yard line. Wadi completes a pass to Brock. Brock boots the ball far, trying to get it over to Caleb, but a little bit too much. They weren't exactly on the same page. Blue rolls the ball out to the left-hand side. Sebas chooses to sit back just slightly. Now he comes in. Brody with immediate pressure, getting a toe on it. Nice tackle by Brody. Brody now coming up. Oh, a little bit too heavy of a touch. And that ball is cleared away by Blue. It will be... Whoa, and some harsh words to the ref. It is called a city ball, initially by the line judge, but overturned by the referee. And a push called against City. So this will be an opportunity for, I'm not sure if it's a foul or if it's a re-throw in. And they're throwing the ball in. Shot, and it is blocked by Eli. Caleb recovers, chesting it over. Ball still in play. Caleb gets a toe on it. Blue ultimately emerges with the ball. Now Blue attacking, shot, and nice. Saved by Bryce. It will be Sparta's fourth corner kick for the half. Ball kicked high, across. Nobody quite there yet. Ball kicked by Blue, deflected away by White. Ball reset. Eli, pass intercepted. That ball is deflected again. It'll be another Sparta corner kick, their fifth one of the half. Here's the kick. And into the hands of Bryce.
Watch it, out of there.
Bryce giving his team time to reset. And he boots the ball. Intended for Caleb. Blue is going to head that ball. Stays in bounds. And Blue now on the attack. The ball shot. Oh, wide left. It'll be a City goal kick now. Bryce taps it over to Brock. Brock to Wadi. Wadi bringing it up down the line. Tries to get it over to Sebas. Sebas 1-2 to Brody. Brody's Pass intended for JMO was intercepted. Now JMO playing hard. That ball still in Blue's possession. JMO again. Blue still with the ball. Blue now coming from the left-hand side. Brock is going to shield and let that ball roll out. It will be City's goal kick. Bryce chips the ball over to Wadi, down the line, tries to get it to Brody. Blue intercepts the pass. Sebas now covering. Ball goes over, Jason gets a toe on it. Caleb now with the ball and is tackled. Eli gets a toe on it, now Caleb emerges with the ball. He boots the ball down to the center, it's recovered by Blue. Blue now attacking from the left-hand side. Wadi playing defense, keeping things tight. Brody helping out. Blue still with the ball, gets past a player, and no foul called. Blue was certain that a foul was going to be called, but nothing was called. Nice dispossession, nice tackle. Now Brody brings the ball over, trying to get it over to Caleb. He's able to make it there. Caleb dispossessed, and now Blue attacking from the right. Inside the box, that ball is deflected and rolls just wide. Doesn't go in. Ball is cleared away by Wadi, recovered by Brody. Brody crossing midfield, looking to make something happen. Bodied away, that ball still in, and it is going to be Blue throwing.
That's pretty cool. That's 3.
And Blue is livid over the calls made by the refs. And so the referee is going over to consult with their line judge. This is a local rivalry for the team, so every possession, every goal, everything matters to these two teams. And they are neck and neck in the current standings, and so every possession counts. And they are very passionate. All right, it looks like City is going to make another substitution. Weston coming off, Tate coming on. Caleb is coming off. And I can't see who's coming on for Caleb quite yet, but we'll find out soon. There's about 8 to 10 minutes left in the half. Sparta with momentum the last few minutes. Sparta throws the ball down the line and it's kicked out of bounds by Lau. The other player who came in is Zach. Sparta with the ball, and Jason tries to get a toe on it, kept in bounds by Blue. Centered, headed away by Brock, and cleared by Eli. Sebas comes out with the ball, gets it over to Brody. Brody swings it over to JMO. JMO just crossing midfield, shielding the ball, gets it over to Tate. Tate, pass intercepted, intended for Jason. Blue puts the ball into the box, cleared away by Brock, no foul called. Brody, Eli. Wadi gets the ball to Sebas. Sebas dispossessed, and that ball rolls out of bounds, into the box and picked up by the keeper. Sparta's coaches and parents are livid at another non-call by the refs. Bryce rolls the ball out over to Wadi. Wadi gets the ball to Tate. Tate back to Wadi. Back over to Tate. Tate takes a turn. Gets through. Gets the ball down the line over to Chavez. And that pass is intercepted again. And blue resets to their keeper. Sparta launches the ball in the center. Brought down by J-Mo to Tate to Wadi. Back over to Tate. Tate completes a pass to Wadi. Wadi, nice feint move. And Tate makes a turn with the ball. Nobody pressing him yet. Stuffed. Wadi recovers. Wadi gets the ball to Brody. Brody back to Wadi. Wadi trying to get to Chavez. Chavez shoulders the ball. Blue gets it away though. J-Mo comes up with it. Resets over to Tate. Nice touch. Over to Brody. Brody over to J-Mo. J-Mo makes a turn. Oh, no foul called there. And Tate recovers the ball, gets it over. J-Mo on the left-hand side, and Zach is called offsides. City SC putting together a series of passes, building up a little bit of momentum. Unable to capitalize on that series right there. Sparta with the goal kick. Light touch back to the keeper, back to the center back. Tate tries to get a toe on it, delays the game, and causes a little bit of consternation for Blue. Blue now bringing the ball still in midfield, switching it over to the left-hand side, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. It will be white throw-in deep in their own territory. Some of the City players a little bit frustrated that the ball was kicked farther out of bounds than it needed to be. Wadi throws the ball, recovered by Blue though. I think it was intended for Tate, but wasn't able to get there. Zach gets a toe on the ball, but Blue is going to come up with it. They cross it over, cleared away by Lau. Brody, nice little rainbow flick to himself over to Tate. Tate, his pass is intercepted, but recovered. Gets the ball over to Lau. Lau chips the ball up over to Sabas. Sabas nutmegs a player, but they recover. And a hold called against Sabas. That ball recovered by Lau. Lau with a nice turn, still with the ball. Swings the ball over, trying to get it to Brody. That was intercepted. Tate delaying. Wadi toe taps the ball out, and it's going to be Blue throw in. That ball thrown in. Still with the ball. Nice delay by Tate, forcing him over to the left-hand side. Wadi now picks him up. Wadi. And that ball is kicked and cleared away by Eli, brought down by Sabas. Brody tries to do an aerial attempt, didn't get there. Tate tries to pick it up. Blue dispossessed. And now Wadi, one-on-one with the player just outside the box. Tate with the interception, swings it over to Brody. Brody gets it down the line, trying to get to Sabas. Can he get there? Yes. And that ball is no. He's cleared away by Blue. And it will be wide throw-in. Sabas throws the ball to Brody. Brody down the line to Sabas. Sabas centers the ball to Zach. Zach looking for different options. Zach over to Brody. Brody puts it in the center. No one there on the other side. Jason puts it on the floor. That ball is tipped over, and it's called corner kick by the line judge. Oh, City knocking on the door late in the first half. City electing to keep two players back, Eli and Brock. Wadi at the top of the box off the screen. JMO gives the signal. Ball up, it curves, headed away by Blue, brought down by Brody. Brody shoots. Oh, deflected, and a handball called against White in the box. It will be Blue kick. Ball back in play quickly.
Can I have you go back where he kicked it, please? Play back.
Blue with the free kick. They elect to lightly tap it over to their keeper. Keeper taps it over again to the right back. Ball launched high and into the hands of Bryce. Bryce lobs it out to Eli. Eli keeps it on the ground to Lau. Lau bodied. And the ball goes out of bounds. The decision is City ball. Jason throwing the ball in from right in front of his own bench. Gets it to Zach. Zach makes the turn, dispossessed. Again, City's throw in. Eli to Lau, to Jason, to Zach, to JMO, back to Jason. Jason now in front of the Sparta bench. Jason tries to get to Chavez, unable to get there. And that ball, it is now halftime, the score 0-0.